to make ribs, you need garlic salt. You need whatever rub you like. I don't sell shit, so you're not gonna have me hawk it to you. And then hawk to a girl. Anyone? No? Okay. And then brown sugar. All right. Next stop. Prep the ribs. Here you go. Ready? Get this guy off. And if you're like, yo, Salty, what's this guy? Then I feel bad for you and anyone who ever ate your ribs, because that means you don't know about the membrane. So if you didn't know, these are ribs, which means that the lung is inside of them, which means that there's a membrane that the lung is attached to. If you like chewy ribs, leave it on. Get it? Get it? Yeah, you gotta handle your meat. Who's your daddy, right? Who's your daddy? So get the meat dry. Binders are for bitches, remember that? If you need a binder, you're a bitch. I said it here and I'll say it again. Brown sugar, I don't care if it's dark, light, or in the middle. Put a fuckload of it, all right? My wife likes it sweet. My cousin's brown. I use Famous Dave's because it's good. Do you see this? Do you see how I didn't say 2 tablespoons? Do you see how I didn't say 16 ounces?
What, my love?
Do you see how I didn't say any of the any measurements? It's with feeling. Like Uncle Roger tells you, you have to measure your seasoning with feeling. All right, look. I'm not gonna throw a shitload of garlic salt on there because this has got a lot of good stuff in it, all right? But then look, see how this, oh, so you gotta get in there and touch your meat. That's why women aren't good at barbecue.
Jesus Christ.
All right, look at this. Look at it. Got this nice sugary seasoning rub, and you know what? Just kind of taking a look at this, I'm seeing a lot more sugar. So we're gonna hit it with some more sabor. That's gonna be our Salty Pennies tagline. More sabor.
Or más sazón.
Exactly, that's better.
Listen, it's gotta be a little white.
Okay, so more sazon.
Más season.
Ew.
All right, so look, you're gonna do that on all the sides of the meat. And then we'll see you next time. No dry spots.
No.
Cover your meat.
No.
Cover your meat, have a kid. You know. If you know, you know. All right, let's go throw these in the smoker. 220. Okay? You can preheat your smoker, you can not, doesn't matter. I don't really care what you do. And don't worry, if you check the comments, everyone's gonna tell you how everything that I did wrong, okay? Probe your meat. Come on. So this is what you want to be careful of. You don't want to poke through the back here, okay? You want to probe the thick side of the meat. Okay. So this is what I do. The one that I probed goes on top. Because I know that that's the one that might not cook as quick. And this is just my experience. Look, I'm not a professional now. I don't have an apron that holds my beer. But yeah, that's about what it looks like, okay? And then watch, this is the most important part. Don't open it for 4 hours. If you're looking, you ain't cooking. And then you just wait. All right, so after you braise them, they look like this. That's hilarious. They look like this. Smell it through the camera. That braising juice is gold, okay? If I screw this up, you'll know because I'll never post another video because my wife will have stabbed me in the neck with a knife. Simmer the hell out of this, make a barbecue sauce. The sauce pot was too small, so whisk the piss out of it and bring it to a boil. That's what good pork sound like. Now that's some good color on them ribs. We gotta do the same thing over here. All right, and when you're all done, your ribs should look something like this. And to serve them, what I do is I find one of the ribs, slice down, look at that. And you take it, dip it in your nice barbecue sauce. Look at that. And that's Salty's ribs. Stay salty. Deuces.